The women's movement started in 1960 in response to the question, what is it that will make women happy? That was the question that Betty Friedan asked of her college roommates in her survey. And their answer, no, we're struggling with happiness issues. That answer is really what launched the whole women's movement, because Betty Friedan concluded that, well, women must not be happy because they're playing the traditional role of housewife, and if we change that and get them out into the world and get them engaged in society and making money and independent, then they will be happy. Then they're going to find their identity when they reach equality with men. When they really start to take on the same role as men, then women will find fulfillment and happiness. Oddly enough, there was a study done a few years ago that tracked the happiness of women. And it determined that as women's power and influence and economic clout and status in terms of the workforce has increased, it's gone up, 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 up with every decade, but that woman's happiness has gone down, 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 down. It was an amazing study. It was published in Time called The State of the American Woman. And it's been much talked about because all those things that women have been pursuing to find happiness, the economic independence, the just having their lives look the same as a guy's life, go out, be recognized in the workforce, get involved in politics. All of those things, women have gained virtually everything that they've sought for, and yet their happiness levels have been going down. So that begs the question, what is it that will bring woman happiness? And it's really a spiritual question, and it needs a spiritual answer. It's not a question of what is it that women can do, have a baby, not have a baby, get married, not get married, have a job, have a career. It's not a question of what a woman is going to do, but it's a question of her deep down heart relationship and her identity in knowing who she is and knowing her Creator and being in a relationship with God through Christ Jesus. So the whole question of how will women find happiness is not a question that's found out there. It's a question that you have to deal with at the heart level. It's a question that you have to say, who am I? Who did God create me to be? And how do I get to know God? And you only get to know God through a relationship with Christ Jesus, and ultimately that is the only way to pursue happiness.